Well, for the last few years, Prince Harry and Prince William's relationship has been, as we know, seriously strained, thanks to Harry airing dirty laundry in his book.
Now, after the King and William and Kate all publicly wished Harry a happy 40th birthday for the very first time in years, should we read something into this? Is it a sign that they're finally getting ready to welcome him back into the firm?
Just now, Princess Anne, alongside Princes Harry and William, revealed shocking truths about the royal family that grabbed everyone's attention. As Harry's candid revelations collide with William's refined image, even the usually reserved Princess Anne has stepped into the spotlight, fueling wild speculations. What could possibly be so pressing that it united these diverse royals to come forward? Tune in as we uncover the profound secrets behind their startling disclosures in this gripping royal saga. Exposing royal tensions. The British royal family has found itself in the middle of a global spotlight, but not for the best reasons. People all over the world have been watching closely, waiting for the underlying tensions to finally come out. Between Prince Harry's open interviews and Prince William's carefully polished public image, everyone has been wondering what will happen next. For a long time, it seemed like the two brothers were on very different paths, while Princess Anne, known for her calm and private nature, stayed out of the public eye. But now, this unexpected trio has come together, and their recent statements have shocked many, to say the least. A leaked document rumored to contain shocking secrets about the monarchy has just surfaced. The details are still hidden, but insiders claim it could deeply impact Buckingham Palace. At the center of all this is Princess Anne, someone not usually associated with making headlines. So what could possibly bring her, the prince, and William together after such a rough time? What has changed between them? To really understand, we need to go back to the beginning of the story. This is more than just public speeches. It's about leadership, loyalty, and a royal family under growing pressure. Princess Anne has always been seen as a steady force within the royal family. She's known for her hard work and staying out of the drama, even while the media focused on other royals. On the other hand, the prince, who moved to California with Meghan Markle, seemed to have broken away from the family for good. This split became clear after his and Meghan's interview with Oprah, where they talked openly about their struggles and hinted at a broken relationship, especially between him and William. His Netflix show also gave people a closer look at his life and the difficulties he faced being part of the royal family. Then there's William, who is set to be the next king. He's tried to balance his royal duties with family life, all while dealing with the fallout from the prince's public comments. Even though William has stayed quiet about his brother's complaints, his silence has only made their strained relationship more obvious. But why have these three royals come together now? According to recent reports, tensions inside the family have been rising, especially with King Charles trying to modernize the monarchy. Private discussions about the future of the monarchy have been intense, with Charles leading these talks. The Prince and William have also had their own conversations about the monarchy's future, though what they discussed stayed secret until now. But this isn't the most surprising part. The real twist comes with Princess Anne stepping into the spotlight alongside the Prince and William. Known for being the most reliable and quiet member of the family, Anne joining forces with the two brothers suggests something big has changed. This new alliance hints that there are deeper stories to uncover, likely shaped by growing pressures and perhaps a shared vision for where the monarchy should go next. A well-known member of the royal family has kept quiet about her feelings on him leaving and his rocky relationship with William until now. The usually calm and composed royal, who has been part of the family's inner circle for many years, has finally spoken up about the ongoing family tension. But what she said was surprising to many. Sources say Princess Anne has played an important role in trying to repair the bond between the prince and William. She's often encouraged them to talk and resolve their issues. With the family going through a tough time, Anne felt it was the right time to share her thoughts in her usual, direct and firm way. Reportedly, she's urged both to forgive each other, not just for the sake of the crown, but because they're brothers. Still, her decision to step in now has raised questions about why she's pushing for peace at this moment, adding more layers to an already complicated situation. Let's see how the prince's startling remarks stir immediate reactions. A prince's struggle for change. But this isn't where the story ends. Before we dive into what Princess Anne said, let's take a closer look at how the prince responded, which shocked many. His reaction was unexpected and left everyone surprised. The prince, who has been the most outspoken member of the family after several public disagreements, interviews, and even his memoir, Spare, seemed like he had already revealed everything. Yet he isn't done speaking, and his latest comments about his family might be the most surprising yet. Just when people thought he had shared all there was to say about his rocky relationship with the royals, new details have come to light. The tension between him and William isn't just about family differences, it's also about power and who will influence the future of the monarchy. Stepping back a bit, it's been clear for some time that things weren't right between the prince and William. The tension has been noticeable during public events, and he has openly expressed frustration about always being in William's shadow. People have watched the brothers drift apart. Recent reports show the rift runs deeper than a simple family argument. The prince has felt left out for many years, not just by William, but by the royal system itself. In a private conversation, he admitted feeling excluded long before he officially stepped away from his royal duties. When he moved to California, he had several private conversations with his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. They talked about what she thought the future of the monarchy should look like. He said that these talks played a big role in his choice to step back from his royal duties. He felt she understood his concerns, even though others in the palace didn't. This could change how people view his decision to leave, but the story doesn't end there. The prince isn't just focused on the past, he's also thinking about the future. In recent interviews, he's mentioned that his relationship with William is still strained. However, he's also talked about trying to fix things. Interestingly, it was Princess Anne who first suggested that he and William meet in private, a meeting the brothers had avoided for a long time. He explained that those early meetings with William were difficult but necessary. They both knew that with King Charles planning to make changes to the monarchy, they needed to at least show a united front in public. While he is still unsure if the royal family can truly change, he hasn't ruled out the possibility of mending their relationship in the future. But if some things, like being more open and honest, aren't addressed, he warned that things could get worse. He shared these thoughts with friends, saying this issue isn't just about family, it's about the survival of the whole monarchy. But that wasn't the worst part. Harry also gave a strong warning, saying the monarchy is at a turning point and could be in trouble if major changes aren't made. This comment has stirred up a lot of conversation among royal watchers. Now, William finally speaks up, deepening the family drama. Prince William breaks his silence. The tension grew even more when Prince William finally responded. After years of staying silent and keeping calm, he addressed the comments made by his brother. People were shocked because he usually avoids talking about personal matters, focusing instead on his royal duties, unlike his brother who's been more outspoken. This moment between the brothers has only deepened public interest in the royal family's struggles and what the future holds. Even though he hasn't spoken out much publicly, it seems like he's been paying close attention to everything. Many media outlets say that his silence was a way to protect the royal family, but privately, he wasn't as quiet. There are reports that he expressed frustration, not only with what was said to the media, but also with how the palace handled the situation. "We've ignored this for too long," he reportedly said, hinting that there were ways to prevent the fallout. Things get more complicated when he opens up about his own struggles within the royal family. Being the future king comes with a lot of pressure, and in private he admitted that this responsibility has forced him to make decisions he regrets. This rare admission shows just how much his role has affected him, probably more than most people realize. Still, he expressed hope that they could fix their relationship, even if they don't agree on everything. "We're brothers, and that will never change. We owe it to each other to try," he said. But then again, he wondered if it was too late for reconciliation. But this wasn't the worst part. Princess Anne has quietly been working behind the scenes, trying to help, yet there are growing concerns about the future of the monarchy. He has made it clear that without big changes, the monarchy could be in serious trouble. "We need to act or we risk losing everything," he reportedly warned. The royal family has been going through some tough times, but Princess Anne might be the one holding them together. Unlike her younger relatives, Anne isn't interested in being the center of attention. She's known for being one of the hardest working members, quietly doing her duties without much drama or fuss. Lately, though, she's been taking on a bigger role behind the scenes. Since he and Meghan left, Anne has stepped in as a mediator between them. Those close to the family say that her practical nature and strong sense of duty have made her the best person to try to heal the brothers' relationship, something most people would think impossible. Anne's way of handling things is direct and to the point, which is exactly what the royal family needs right now. She's apparently told both him and his brother that they need to move past their issues for the sake of the monarchy. "We can't keep going on like this," she reportedly said at a family event, making it clear that it's time to move forward. But her role isn't just about family ties. She's also becoming an important voice in shaping the future of the monarchy. Many now see her as King Charles's most trusted advisor. With her years of dedication and straightforward attitude, Anne has earned a special place in the family. As tensions rise, Anne steps in to guide the family's tough decisions. The quiet power behind the crown. Even though Charles is the king, Anne has been a key player in making decisions behind the scenes. She's one of the few who has kept a strong connection with both him and his brother, even as they've grown apart. Because she hasn't taken sides, she's in a unique position to help them fix their relationship, and her hard work may finally be paying off. But there's more to her role than just mending family ties. Many believe that as Charles faces the challenge of modernizing the monarchy, she could play an even bigger role in guiding the family through the tough times ahead. She is becoming more and more seen as the steady hand the royal family needs during these challenging times. Unlike others who might seek attention, she works quietly behind the scenes, gaining influence without the spotlight. Her efforts to bring the family together might be exactly what's needed to keep the monarchy from falling apart. But something new has come up, stirring an old conflict within the royals. And that's not the only bad news. Recently, she took on an important role at Balmoral Castle, helping keep the family grounded during a tough summer. Her strong work ethic is clear, especially in public events like the International Sheepdog Trials in Lanarkshire. She was seen warmly engaging with attendees, showing how committed and approachable she is. On top of that, her ability to manage delicate situations is being noticed. Some think she could be key in addressing the ongoing tensions with his brother and Meghan Markle. With her no-nonsense, practical style, she seems like the perfect person to step in and help smooth over the cracks in the family. Many in royal circles and the general public hope that her increasing role, along with the respect she's earned, might give the family the direction they need to get through these tough times. However, with each new problem that arises, the path to family peace seems to get more complicated. It's becoming clear that her role in all of this is crucial. But the question is, can she hold things together as these challenges continue to unfold? As we look ahead, one big question remains: is it too late to fix things? There's a lot of anticipation about a possible major showdown in the royal family, where the stakes are higher than ever. Despite attempts to heal the rift, it seems that the tension isn't close to being resolved. In fact, a surprising new twist could stir things up again. Many are hopeful that the royal family is on the road to healing, but the reality seems much more fragile. While Princess Anne is offering her support and he seems somewhat open to patching things up, recent reports suggest a new, shocking revelation may be on the way. This time, it's about Meghan Markle, a topic the royals have mostly stayed away from. Rumors say that Harry might be working on a follow-up to his book Spare, which could dive even deeper into his and Meghan's experiences in the royal family, exposing new and troubling details. With reconciliation at stake, rumors of Harry's new book add to the turmoil. Secrets of the Throne. Though Harry hasn't confirmed these rumors, just the idea of another tell-all book has already caused concern in the royal household. It could undo any steps toward reconciliation. William, who has been careful about how much Harry has already shared, is said to be furious at the thought of even more revelations. People close to him say that while he does want to repair the relationship, another round of public drama from Harry could cause serious damage. But that's not the worst part. King Charles is reportedly growing more and more frustrated with the ongoing family feuds. Some insiders claim he's been very direct, telling Harry and him to move past their issues or face serious consequences. While we don't know exactly what those consequences could be, it's clear that Charles's patience is running thin. On top of all this, she has taken on a more central role in the royal family. She's not only trying to mediate between Harry and him, but is also helping Charles lead an effort to revamp the royal image in light of all the scandals. Their goal is to modernize how the monarchy is seen and to respond to the criticisms they faced in recent years. Whether this new approach can bring Harry back into the fold, or if the divide is just too deep, remains to be seen. What is certain, though, is that the next few months will be crucial for the future of the British monarchy. In the ongoing story of the British royal family, tensions are high, and it's hard to predict how things will turn out. The future of the monarchy seems uncertain, and with Prince Harry and him still not on the same page, things are far from settled. While not always in the spotlight, she is playing an important role as the family tries to move forward. As the story keeps unfolding, many are expecting more surprises along the way. Though the rift between Harry and him has been well documented by the media, there are small signs that their relationship might be on the mend. But the road to peace is long and filled with doubt. She continues to be a key player in trying to mend the family's strained ties, and there's still hope that the royal family can get through these tough times. The challenges they face aren't just around the corner, they are already here. From Harry's shocking revelations to his rare moments of vulnerability, the cracks in their relationship are clear. As King Charles pushes forward with his vision for the monarchy, many wonder if the family will pull together or be torn apart by the pressures they face. But this isn't the worst part. There's still a big question hanging over them. Will her efforts be enough to hold the family together? Can Harry and he fix their relationship, or are we watching their bond fall apart for good? The royal family stands at a crucial moment, and their next steps could change their future forever. As they face these challenges, people around the world are watching closely. Everyone is eager to see if the royals can overcome their difficulties or if this chapter marks the beginning of their decline. What do you think? Can the royal family mend their rifts, or is this the end? Comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.